devices are going to have addresses. They're going to have stickers on them. So let's say this is the one that you need to disable. This one's going to be 1-89. So card number 1, that's what the 1 represents. So we go inside it and we need to look for number 89. So it'll give you the list of all the devices that you got here. If you don't want to scroll all the way down, you can just go to the go-to button. Hit 89. Go-to. It'll take you to that device. So there you go, at 89. And you go to control. And all this is in that pamphlet. It's going to be here. And if you guys need more electronic copies, I can give you some. So you guys can go over it later. So once you go into control, you can do disarm or arm. In this case, when you want to bypass it, you want to disarm it. So you hit the disarm button and execute, and it'll pretty much bypass that point. And then to put it back, you'll arm it same way. Go through the same process, select it, and arm it.
If we bypass it here, can we enable it from operation on the computer?
No.
You have to come.
Yeah, you have to come here. Yeah, you can't do it.
But they can bypass it from operations.
No, you can't do bypass management from over there. It's just basic control like it and stuff like that. Alright. Once you bypass that device, once you see it on the list, it'll show like a red dot on it showing that it's bypassed. So let's say you do various devices, when you come back to enable them, you can just go through the list and see the ones that are marked. Or you can see, once you disarm them, you'll see it on the trouble screen. It'll show it, and if you hit more info, you'll see the address. So just in case you forgot the address, you can go ahead and look at it as well. Any questions about single point disarming?
You said it reports as East Parking Garage?
PPG, yeah.
How, as you know, it's not the East Parking Garage anymore.
It's gonna change. It's gonna stay that way.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how much for you guys, new people and stuff like that. You want to keep calling that, or
They always do that to us all the time. We change the name after, like East Parking Garage. So when we start putting our points in as East Parking Garage, and then also they said change it to later, it just takes too much money.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's how we have it set up right now. If you notice it, here's all the descriptions. That's how you're going to see it up there. EPG, first floor, whatever this is, ground level. Okay, so that's pretty much your basic controls. Let's look at the reports to see the history report. You notice the report. Right now is in that device that I was at, so we can just cancel out, go back. Go to the main screen. So you have different types of reports, configuration, status, view, history. The one that will give us the history report. If you don't do anything and you just view it, it'll show you everything it's got right now. It's got 440 records. But you could narrow that down. You can go to settings and you can tell that you want only the alarms. So you can go to list type. You can say alarms. You can give it a date, start and stop date. That way if you want to just investigate one day. And once you select your criteria, you can go ahead and select and do.
So you can select it for one day and then you don't have to worry about it?
You can do it. You can set it for one day. Let's say somebody told you there was an alarm yesterday. Instead of having to look at all the history, you can just set it to. It'll show you yesterday from 12:01 to 11:49 at night, and then you'll hit the view and it'll just show you the events that happened.